What's up, guys? So today I failed my job interview. I got back home, I took a nap, and now I'm gonna talk about it as I woke up. I'm also gonna tell you how I feel about it. So, yeah, I went and I was not dressed well. I wasn't prepared well. I don't know if my hair looked like this, probably did when I went there. And yeah, my first impression was awful, I would say. Like yeah. Not the worst, of course, but not really. I think yeah, it was not good. And I took this shirt that collects dust particles cuz that's the way it is. And I was in a rush. That's why I took it. Because it was far away and I was doing something before that. And suddenly I realized, wow, I don't have much time. I gotta go. So I grabbed the shirt and just went. Mm, I'm also getting a haircut tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah. So I went there. I was late about 3 minutes late. I thought it would be okay because most of the time, the one time that I don't, come on time, it matters. I don't get it. Everywhere else, they are the ones that are late. But this time they were waiting on me, and I was the bum. So yeah, we talk, and they asked me and stuff. So it didn't go very well because I could see that they were not okay with the way I looked because the place actually, you know, um, demands very hygienic approach and sterile approach, and I come in like this, like a total dirt ball. Um, yeah, it's a shame because it's a job I really wanted. I was excited for. But you know, it's because I was not prepared again. If I just I need to go buy new clothes, right? And yeah, then I'll be prepared for the next interview. But before I'm gonna go to a next one, I'm gonna make sure I have nice clothes and stuff. Because I have the competence. I know I would be able to do that job, but they just won't give you a chance, man, if they don't like your first approach, first appearance. And that's the thing. A person that would look nice, but they were not as competent or competent at all for the job, they would take him if he was good at faking. Like, it's just about fake it till you make it. And I hate this. Like, give me a chance, man. Because I know how to dress, but I'm trying to save money for food and to pay rent. I know if I was smarter and thought ahead, excuse me, I would, focus on dressing well, landing the job, and then I would be able to take care of food and rent. But I don't know. To me, it's illogical to care about appearance before survival, food and a roof over my head, right? Because if you have good looks, right, you are dressed well, but you don't have money to buy food and rent, then what are you doing, right? But they don't care about your situation, that you live by yourself, that you have million other things to take care of, right? And that's I don't recommend living by yourself long term. Yeah, because the survival alone to keep me going, taking care of the everyday things takes enough effort and focus from me. I don't have much else to spend on other things. Well, yeah, one of the things that are taking away time and focus and energy from me is creating content. But I'm not willing to give up on things that matter to me, and doing this matters to me, right? A person that has nothing going on in their life, like has no interest, no hobbies, sure, they can focus on the small things, but I like to focus on the big things before I do on the small things. I like to make sure that the important things are established before I focus on details. That makes sense to me. But my big things aren't established yet, and they probably won't be if I'll have to live by myself. Until I have someone helping me, I won't be able to thrive. I'm able to survive, but I'm not able to thrive. Flourish, bloom. And that's the thing. Like, as males, we are optimized for taking care of necessities, of the important stuff. And women are optimized to make things prettier, to make things, nicer. The man provides a house, the woman makes it a home, right? She takes care of the interior and the atmosphere and cleanliness. And the man provides the fact that it's there, that it actually is. And that's how we are wired. Why should I can do things like do the dishes and laundry, but I hate it. I hate it. It is against my nature. It's not what I'm optimized for. Somehow I just hate it. I cannot do it. I'm not fruity enough, I guess. I'd rather expend my energy on something else, like get messed up on doing something else more important, also important, but in a different field than just doing the dishes and I don't know. Those are not. I'd rather chop wood all day. I'd rather, I don't know, build a house all day. I'd rather, I don't know, man, do these manly things. Those are not foreign to me. I think I digressed. Anyways, yeah, I didn't land the job. But this society is so cutthroat because it it views people as an expendable asset, right? They have a pool of about 100 people, for example, and if they don't like something about you, even just slightly, they just oh, we'll let you know, next, 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 next. And it's like battle royale, actually, of fakeness, of fruitiness, of fakeness. But yeah, if I had a wife living with me, or if I was living with my parents, that would take, some of the burden of my back, from my back, then I'd have a better shot, or like I would be able to focus on these minor things. But like, yeah, I'm telling people, or some people that I talk to, I'm telling them, yo, this is too much for me. Living by myself, I cannot do this. And no one's able to help me. But I still have to keep on going, right? So I'm like glad that I'm still alive. But then how can I compete with other people who have better circumstances, right? I mean, I have to. But it's not fair, right? Though, what I gained from this is knowledge. So I will go buy a few, maybe, a few better clothes that would serve this one purpose, the first impression. And yeah, I think I'll have a better shot at landing a job. So it was a learning experience, but still. My logical thinking is I need a job to have money. Right now, my money is for surviving, food and shelter. If I get a job, I'll have extra money, and I can spend this extra money to look better, to spend on less important things. So yeah, this was my incident of today. You can let me know what you think. I know I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But hey, that's how I learn, right? Thanks for listening.